In this video, I am going to discuss about Eysenck's dimension of personality. Psychologist Hans Eysenck created a personality model in 1947 independent of other trait theories, and he updated the model in the late 1970s. His model was based on the notion that all people share three universal traits, among which the first one is the extraversion and introversion. Extraversion, which is characterized by sociability, liveliness, and a tendency to seek stimulation and the company of others. Extroverts are often perceived as outgoing and energetic. Introversion, characterized by a preference for solitary activities and reserved behaviors, and a tendency to avoid excessive stimulation. Introverts are often seen as quiet and introspective. Second one is neuroticism stability. Neuroticism involves emotional instability, anxiety, moodiness, and a tendency to experience negative emotions. Individuals high in neuroticism are more likely to react strongly to stress and have more frequent mood swings. Stability, which indicates emotional stability and resilience, with individuals being calm, even-tempered, and less prone to emotional fluctuations. The third one is psychoticism. High psychoticism associated with traits like aggressiveness, coldness, egocentricity, and impulsivity. High levels of psychoticism are linked to a higher likelihood of antisocial behavior and a disregard of common social norms. Low psychoticism, which is characterized by traits like empathy, cooperation, and socialization. Individuals low in psychoticism are more likely to conform to societal norms and display considerate behavior. Eysenck believed that these dimensions of personality have a biological foundation. He suggested that genetic factors play a significant role in determining where an individual falls on each of these dimensions. For example, Eysenck hypothesized that differences in cortical arousal level are responsible for extroverted or introverted behavior. Extroverts have lower levels of cortical arousal and therefore seek external stimulation to raise their arousal to an optimal level, whereas introverts have a higher level of cortical arousal and thus avoid excessive stimulation. Eysenck proposed that individuals high in neuroticism have a more reactive autonomic nervous system, making them more susceptible to stress and emotional disturbances. Though less directly tied to specific biological mechanism compared to extraversion and neuroticism, Eysenck believed that hormonal factors particularly related to androgens might influence level of psychoticism. To measure these dimensions, Eysenck developed several questionnaires with the Eysenck Personality Inventory, and later Eysenck Personality Questionnaire being among the most well-known. This tool assesses individuals on the dimension of extraversion, neuroticism, and psychoticism to provide a comprehensive profile of their personality. Eysenck's theory has had a substantial impact on psychology, influencing both clinical practice and research. It has provided a foundation for understanding personality disorders, guiding therapeutic approaches, and contributing to the development of other personality models such as the I-factor model. Despite its influence, Eysenck's theory has faced criticism. Some argues that reducing personality to a few dimensions oversimplifies the complexity of human behavior. The emphasis on biological underpinning may overlook the role of environmental and situational factors in shaping personality. The concept of psychoticism has been controversial, with some researchers questioning its validity and the negative connotations associated with the term. Now try this.